certified most accurate. Now your TV5 First Alert forecast.
Well, yesterday was a hot one, and today continues to see our hot streak of temperatures into the 90s. We also see more wildfire smoke and just some rain chances into the afternoon. We take a look at that wildfire smoke, and I want to remind everyone, this model here is smoke aloft, so you're not going to really see it at the surface. You may not even smell it, but as we get through the day, you may notice a light wildfire smoke hanging in the atmosphere, giving us that milky look across the sky. We can see that here with this very light blue. I do also want to highlight another area of concern as we head into the new week. This will be for most likely Tuesday into Wednesday, and that's this smoke up there in the Dakotas. That's going to follow a system from the north to the east. Now, we're not quite there yet to see the models travel that far, but I do think there's going to be a chance for that smoke to reach us through the midweek, and that would give us maybe some more hazy days similar to what we had as we got through last week. Now, looking at our highs for today, we're going to be back in those mid to lower 90s. It's another warm one. Everyone looks to be above average, even in those areas along the shorelines that do want to hit the 80s. Average for this time of year, 81, so almost 10 degrees above average across the region. Now, wind gusts for the day will be noticeable. I think this is the one nice thing. I know not everyone's a big fan of the winds, but on a hot day like today, when we see winds get up to 20 miles per hour from mostly the south, that's going to be enough that I think it's going to keep you cool if you do have to be outdoors as we get through the afternoon. Still play it safe, be hydrated, be indoors while you can, but I think those winds will help out just a little bit through our afternoon. Now, as we get into tonight, we still see a pretty warm night ahead. Upper 60s to the north, you get those lower 70s as you move to the south. Bay City 73, Saginaw 71, Owasso at 73 for our Sunday night into Monday morning. Good thing is we'll see temperatures drop back into the 60s later in the week for our lows, and then our highs for Monday continue a trend of closer to the 90s. We'll have areas like Saginaw 89, Midland 90. You get up to the north, though, that's where we start to see maybe a preview of what's to come midweek. 84 Holton Lake, 85 West Branch. We do have some cooler air on the way as we get through, again, midweek. But we're also going to stay sticky. Looking at our humidity outlook, it shows dew points in the mid to upper 60s for today, for tomorrow, for Tuesday, even some 70s for really Tuesday morning into midday Tuesday. But again, we have a system rolling in midweek that could just bring in some drier air, dropping our dew points back into the lower 60s and even 50s, making it feel just a little more pleasant out there as we're getting out and about for the midweek. Hour by hour, though, shows we do get some isolated rain chances. This will start as early as noon, but more consistently right around 3 to 4 p.m. We'll start at 127 and then just see development move east on and off throughout the rest of our afternoon into our night. Then we'll see more chances as you're waking up Monday morning. Again, looks to be pretty isolated, but something we could see develop more as we just have quite a bit of moisture in the atmosphere. In terms of severe weather, I think that chance right now is small. I do think, though, again, with that moisture, we have concerns of heavy rainfall causing some flooding issues in some low-lying areas. So just be aware of that as you're heading out and about on your Monday. 7-day forecast shows rain chances continue into Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we'll hold on to rain possibly through much of next week. We'll also hold on to 80 starting on Tuesday into next weekend.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.